It's just gone 6 p.m. in Kununurra. What's known locally as the booze bus is already picking up its passengers. And they are all black, Aboriginal and drunk. A team take them to a shelter where they can sleep off the alcohol.
I'll tell you the truth. What's your name again now? Andrew? I'll tell you the truth. I am an alcoholic.
The majority of Aboriginal adults in Kununurra are.
I'm just so used to it, I hate to say it, but I'm so used to it. Yeah, it doesn't bother me in the least.
2/3 of Aboriginal adults in Kununurra are dependent on alcohol or drugs. That often leads to domestic violence, child abuse and joblessness. More than 70% of Aboriginal men and women here are unemployed and, largely because of alcoholism, unemployable. Almost all are paid government welfare benefits of about $200 a week. Australian government leaders want to stop taxpayers' money being spent on alcohol or grog, as it's widely known. So the government is changing how benefits are paid with a trial of a cashless welfare card. The card ties 80% of each person's welfare money to a bank debit card that can be used anywhere other cards can be, except to buy alcohol or withdraw cash. The experimental scheme was launched by a government minister.
I'm hoping this won't work, because that's what it's been designed to do, is to not work at the bottle shop. So let me just give this a go.
Yep.
It's declined.
Yep. So you can't do it.
Well, that's good. That's exactly what it's supposed to do.
Only 20% of welfare money is accessible as cash. Many are critical, saying the card is paternalistic and racist.
Something does have to change, but really controlling people's lives and their funding and quarantining their money is not going to help.
But others say the card's restrictions could give welfare claimants an incentive to work.
I told them, what are we going to do with this card? If you don't like it, get a job. That's just as simple as that.
There are, though, practical difficulties with cashless welfare. It's not just alcohol those being given the so-called healthy welfare cards will be unable to buy.
Life with minimal cash isn't easy. Not everywhere takes plastic, and it's only notes and coins that parents can give to their children.
For many Indigenous people, alcoholism and unemployment have been passed down from one generation to the next. The government says a circuit breaker is required, but many think its approach is heavy-handed, just the latest in a long history of racist policy towards them. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Kununurra, Western Australia.